Hi friends, this is Barbie Daly with Rural Life in the Valley. Welcome to my channel and welcome to hashtag Masterboard Magic. Now this is a fun collaboration. It is open to everyone and it is hosted by Tony's Magical Arts and Crafts and Gwen the Trash Witch. And our challenge is to create a masterboard out of our scraps of paper that we've been using while crafting. And the masterboard can be used in other art projects, journaling, journal cards, tags, whatever, somebody thinks of. And I usually think of something different. So anyway, I'm very excited to show you what I made. And I'm going to give you a quick glance. I'm going to take this paper away, give you a quick glance. Now I'm going to show you my process, just a couple of clips, and then we'll come back and I'll explain things. So what I'm using here are the inside of envelopes. You know the pattern they have for security when you get your bills and things like that. So there's all different types of patterns. I don't know if you've ever noticed that before. And I have noticed that and wanted to do something with them. And then I've seen a few people do different, just do different things with the pattern envelopes. So these are what I'm going to use. And then I'm going to show you, I've ripped them up, kind of torn up little pieces. In some parts I've used my paper punches. And so I'm just showing you the different patterns and how I either cut them or rip them up. And then these are the punches that I did. Circle, made a half moon out of it, a couple different stars. Okay, so I had a picture, a still of the masterboard. And what I have done differently since I took that clip, and I don't know how well it's going to show, but I did punch out, well, I did show you the punch out of the stars and the moon, but then I took my silver Wink of Stella pen and I went over all the punch outs, the stars, the moons, the half moons and the full moons. And then in some of these little areas here, I had put some silver. I'm going to pick up the book and see if you can see the shine on it. I'm not sure how well, if at all, but it is a little shimmery. Maybe you can see it on that one, or the moon here. So this was really fun. I used the security side of the envelopes, which I had showed you some of the different patterns that there were, and I just randomly put them on. I tore some with the ruler. I bought Kelsey with Junk Journal Magic is always using her tear rulers, and I found these at Amazon, and you can see the different sides that you can use, the patterns of the tear. So I used some of those. And then I used my punches. I did a circle for the half moon and then just cut a sliver and a circle here and a smaller punch here and then a couple of different star punches. And then just randomly placed them. I didn't have any idea of a pattern. I just kind of wanted them to fit and look good. I don't know what I'm going to use it for, but I was thinking, I know that Gwen and Kelsey are doing a moon type journal, moon and stars, and I thought if I joined in on that, I could use this paper maybe for something in there. But the paper is really fun. It has some really interesting designs. You can see where I highlighted it with the pen. It shows a little more of the pattern in some of these areas. So that is my share. This is a lot of fun. Anybody can join in anytime they want. You just take a bunch of scraps from what you've been working on and rip them up or place them down. You can add more embellishments to them, whatever you want to do. I thought it would be real pretty to add some colored patterns or things to this. So we all have all these envelopes we get all the time in the mail, so I thought maybe I'll do another one sometime and then add color on top. So anyway, that is my share for today. I hope you have a wonderful day or evening wherever in the world you are, and I appreciate you watching, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.